Loves old Dean Martin records. Hates trying to quit smoking.
Well, the new album is called Gutterflower. I'm really excited about it. When we were recording the record in the old Capitol recording studios in Hollywood, there was such a great vibe in there. And you could really feel the presence of all the great people that worked in there. So we set up a bar, you know. We went out and bought an old bar and set up some 15-foot high burgundy velvet curtains and, you know, had lounge music playing in there. I'm the bartender. I do lemon drops and, you know, all those fruity martini things. Robbie has to make the margaritas. It's like second nature for the guy. You know, we would generally work from like 11 in the morning till about 2 in the morning. We'd go out to the bar and hang out and listen to old, you know, Dean Martin records and drink whiskey on the rocks. I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed with this record because we made a couple of steps out, you know, and tried to push out the boundaries of it a little bit, but I think we did it within the rules of what we do.
Celebrity Tastemaker. Celebrities are people too on Much Music USA. Celebrity Tastemaker. Goo Goo Dolls. Likes drinking wine while he's cooking. Loves tattoos. Dislikes obsessed fans.
I feel like when I'm making a video that I'm kind of getting in the way of what the director wants to do, you know? I mean, I feel like we're kind of standing in the front of what they really want to take the picture of. We did a video with Francis Lawrence. It's called Here's Gone. We shot it in Los Angeles in a studio downtown where they actually built the frame of a house. But Francis was really good. He was really nice, which surprised me. We got to work with a few directors that were a little difficult. There was one video director who just walked out of the edit, decided he wasn't going to give up drinking anymore. You know, if I disagree with the way something is or somebody wants me to do something that I feel stupid about, you know, then I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, you know? Some people like to be really overly styled. I mean, it's cool. It's fun to dress up, you know, but you just got to make sure your music's intact before you think about any of that crap. First rock concert I ever went to was 1979, was Van Halen. I was like 12, so it scared the hell out of me, yeah. It was the first time I ever smelled pot. And yeah, I was like, what is that? It was so loud and dark, I was kind of freaked out by it. Growing up, well, I was mostly, you know, AM radio. That was a big deal when I was 11 and discovered FM, you know. It was really cool, because that's when you learned about the really cool bands, you know. Van Halen and, you know, all the Led Zeppelin. And I'm a band guy, you know. I like bands. I like Coldplay and Travis a lot. I think a lot of those real heavy bands are all starting to sound the same. A lot of really hard, fast rules in that genre of music, you know. It's interesting to see how polarized the music business is. You're either like sort of prefabricated pop thing, or you're this like ultra heavy kind of aggro rap metal thing. I think like Linkin Park and POD, you know, of all of those bands, those are the two that seem to be the ones that have the most potential for doing big things for a while.
Celebrity Tastemaker. Celebrities are people too on Much Music USA. Celebrity Tastemaker. Goo Goo Dolls. Likes watching movies on tour. Loves Billy Wilder movies. Dislikes the head trip of fame.
I have a lot of tattoos. I don't know about some of those bands you interview. This is my favorite tattoo. It's a Picasso painting called The Dream that I had tattooed on my arm. Getting a tattoo hurts, you know? I guess it's part of the ritual, you know? After a while, it's not that bad. You know, the first few minutes, it's kind of like being burned and electrocuted at the same time. The first one I ever got was this one on my arm. That one, the little weird guy. And then I had this guy put on there, sort of a spoof on Atlas. But it does hurt. Don't let anybody tell you it doesn't hurt. It hurts. I don't think I'm getting any more tattoos. I find it strange that someone would like hang my picture on their wall. I like fans that, you know, it's like, hey, how you doing? You talk to them for a couple of minutes, you know, they want your autograph, and then they're like, cool. A lot of them are really interesting people, so it's nice to take a couple of minutes and talk to them. It's kind of dodgy when someone becomes obsessed with you and follows you all over the country. My most memorable fan meeting experience was I got to meet the Dom triplets, these 3 6-foot-tall blonde girls that look exactly alike. They came to our show and they had these big signs that said, "We love you, Johnny," and that was like, yipes. And they were very nice. They were really nice. In the movie of the band, who's going to play me? Probably John Bon Jovi. He's going to wind up playing me. I think I'd like someone a little edgier, though, you know? Maybe Gary Oldman would play me. Who would play Robbie? Who's that kid? Eddie Furlong would play Robbie, and Christopher Walken would play Mike. I don't really get a thrill out of people recognizing me because I'm not that in love with the concept of fame, you know? I like being in a band. I mean, do I want to be successful? Yeah, you know? Do I want to be famous? I don't care. Fame is crap. It's like, it's nothing, you know? Money's nice. But I don't see me doing this in 15 years, that's for sure. I mean, I've already been doing it for 15 years, 16 years, so I'm sure this band will be long gone before 15 years.
Celebrities are people, too. Tell this celebrity tastemaker what you think. Get online right now at mmusa.tv. You are the network.